the artist way was basically trying to organize people to what most people do is they become shadow artists. They don't follow their dreams. They go for what is the standard thing to do.
I just said that, George. That's what I just said.
I didn't know. What you were saying was to bring out the shadow artist. What
No. I said I want to bring
away.
out the shadow artist. The shadow artist is a 0 and the artist is a 1. And I'm saying I want to feed my creativity and my shadow. There's art in there, there's creativity in there. I know there always has been. It's a little seed, but I want to grow that seed and grow it and get it outside and become.
So you want to be the full artist, not the shadow.
I think what I was trying to say there was. If I was adapting the terminology and my understanding of it, which may not be yours, because sometimes we don't have these discussions in the open and figure out if we're totally aligned. That's what the problem is with most people. They think other people understand what they're saying, and in my head, I'm making perfect sense, but to everybody else, maybe it's making no sense, nonsense. But to get back to the language, I suppose I read the book, I read the first chapter, and I saw the word shadow artist. And without going into too much terminology, what's resonating is, if I'm not the artist, I'm the shadow artist. If I want to become the artist, I have to make the shadow artist go on the journey to become one. The language she was using was the censor. And that resonated with me to be the chatterbox in the other books we were reading, in the sense of the censor was stopping the shadow artist becoming the artist. It was giving all these negative sort of vibes and negative, and your negative core belief was that you're not worthy, or you're not real, or can't be an artist, as someone said so, or more than likely, well, what I heard in this book in the first set of exercises was, who put you down, or who didn't feed you, or who didn't nurture this creativity when you were young, or when you were earlier on in your life. And the exercise, I asked myself, who did this to me? And my answer was, nobody but me, nobody but my chatterbox going, you couldn't possibly be an artist, you couldn't possibly be a producer, you couldn't possibly be a filmmaker, you might be able to be an accountant. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click on the bell for notifications.